welcome to this ceremony called restoration. I want to invite you as you receive this replay to really take some time to get comfortable. Pause this if you need to. Go make a hot cup of cocoa, cacao, a nice tea. Get your coziest blanket. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, maybe go outside and enjoy the sunshine. But I know most of you are in the Southern Hemisphere, and it is very, very cold right now for us. I want to remind you that this is a gift that you can return to again and again and again as often as you need to feel the capacity and the availability to come home to yourself. And I want to remind you that you are safe in this in all moments. I know that 2026 has been a year of intensity, of fullness, of fucking fabulosity, and also a sense of velocity and speed that I don't know if any of us even anticipated. I know a lot of people got to the end of 2025 and were like, oh shit, I'm tired. I want to slow down. And then 2026 hit and it was like, joke's on you, motherfuckers. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And so this offering, which I'm sure there will be more of, is an opportunity to step into the vortex of being felt, of deeply allowing yourself. I've got light codes to draw, hence why I'm rifling through this book. Translating into things. Deeply being held, deeply returning to self, deeply allowing yourself the opportunity to just take a fucking break. Okay? Like just stop and receive. Just stop trying to hold it all together. Stop trying to feel like you have to keep the whole world spinning because you don't. You have got to remember that your guides are here. You have got to remember that they work on the principle of non-intervention. So asking them for help is the key to them assisting you. This feels like there's a lot of intensity coming through right now. What I want to remind you is that you are safe even if life feels intense. You are safe even if life feels big and bold and beautiful and raunchy and overwhelming. You are the most powerful version of you that has ever lived. And I want you to feel so proud of who you are, of how you've handled things, even if it was messy. God knows I've made a lot of mess in this lifetime. God knows I'm not perfect. All of us make mistakes, all of us cause harm. But it's how we love ourselves in the process of understanding the ramifications and the learning and the ascension as we accelerate into the golden age of miracles. That is how we become the best version of ourselves. It's not about judgment. It's not about condemning. It's not even about being like, fuck, I wasn't a nice person. We can acknowledge that, but that doesn't become who you are. One moment of lost temper, one moment of overwhelm, one moment of being rude doesn't negate you to be that. And therefore, 1 year of feeling tired and overwhelmed and frazzled doesn't negate your entire existence either. So, what I want you to do in this moment is pause and get yourself comfy. And then I want you to just settle in and listen. We are activating a new timeline through this meditation. It's going to be short, it's going to be sharp, and it's going to be powerful. It's going to reset your nervous system and it's going to allow you the opportunity to really step into understanding that relaxation creates spaciousness and spaciousness creates more abundance. We are stepping into a force field that is going to allow you the opportunity to be a new version of you. This is a renewal. This is a rebirth. This is restoring the nervous system. And this is also allowing all those old timelines that have been playing out that are no longer serving you to just step the fuck out. Okay? We've got the tree beings. They're going to be grounding us. We've got the star mothers. They're going to be showing us the way forward. And you've got a decadent opportunity here to just rest into the magic of being received. to rest into the experience of what it means to really let your human let go. And so let's get started. Closing down your eyes. I want you to focus on breathing. Breathing down into the lower belly, expanding your breath in and out. The longer the inhale, the longer the exhale. Letting go of the need to hold any tension in the body, resting the mind, dropping the tongue from the roof of the mouth, and allowing the jaw to relax, that tension in your temples to be let go, all that overwhelm, all that intensity that you feel like you are solely responsible for. We're letting that go now. Because it's not yours, baby. It's not your responsibility to carry it all on your own. Never was, never has been. You're just a good person and you forget about the cosmic support system and networks that are out there. And so the star mothers step in, bringing forward the necessary adjustments and energetic love to really allow your frequency to settle. I want you to let go. Kuriyasatam. I want you to focus on the sound of my voice and nothing else. And I want you to trust that everything that you receive during this transmission is exactly what you need right now. And every time you come back to listen to this again and again and again, it will deepen and shift your timelines. You are so loved. You are so needed. Kor hum sit erin yakoro otum boya shayandre iset sakya koro sotum. Ginaya sato to punyadre isetembiandre yatoro osoto. Kuria maire itimiandre ikya sotum boyandre iseter hatsokoro mot ayandre isat. Keep breathing. Ma kiano koro sere etimianere atsokoro otum sit. Rehi timiandro koro umunatset imset seret. Ramhatsit. Yonho koro oto punare ete minire te mianare e kyakoro osotrum. Ramhatsere nyakoro omutum bes. Kiria soto otumare andere e kyakoro osotro umanara akia sekia andoro okoro umuniat. Ramhatsere etimi andoro okoro osotro umuniandre e kyakaram. Hanya koro sotoro moniandre ikia koro umsatsere etim biakara asete miandre okoro umoniandre esete mi hara asetem sakaram shekem sekia koro umoniandre ite. Roho tu mayana e kia kara aseti miandre eke. Kina hakia koro osotoro umoniandre ete mi nahat. Roho tu mahatina. Rahati mia nahatina akare eset. Uniakara ati pianro koro tiniakara ate pianre ekia koro otomorat. Ramhayan sakia koro otomonianre ete. Ramhakyana diakra asetem hanyakra ete. Romhutia maria ke anhare ete. Mhikia koro sotromon hare kem. Ramhayan sikia koro otomoniate isemiti kiamboriate. Ramhasare ikia koro monte inyakram sikia koro otom. Ramhat sere ete mianara akian koro soto. Ramhat sere ete mianara akian noro tsoro. Mihiti mianara ate. Kina hakia koro oto monare ete te mianare kia koro kor. The only thing you are responsible for during this transmission, my darling, is to relax and let go with every exhale. Any tension in the body, any feelings in the mind, let them go. And occasionally thoughts will drift in like a leaf flowing down the river. You can witness it, say hello, and let it go. You don't have to take anything in. You are in receivership. You are in receivership. You are in receivership. This moment is for you to be held, not for you to hold on, honey. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yasum hei narats. Rosutum hainai ikiesa tembirete. We have the energy and frequency of the mycelium network coming through now. And it moves through the body like a loving serpent, seeking out any spaces and places within the vessel that need adjustment to bring coherence fully into this moment. Korum se kia korea tembin hi kia kor. Kinia sete mienere kia koro usotoro munianre kia koro munianre te. Hayana e kia to piana e kia sotom hayanse kia koro usotorum sansarat iri nianre e kia. Kinaya sata minaya kara ate pianere te. Kinia sete pina hakia koro umonare e temsi sayan sakaram se kia koro umsat. Rumhoyani kayasai ano oso tomonaya kara anini kara aset. Inhe kiakorum satsere eteminaya kara atine sete. Unai hakinaya kara atimianre kiakoro oso toro omoniatre. Kinaya kara ate pianara kiakoro otumbaya satai. Yan hairi ete pete te nyakram se kiakoro otoro potindri itarate te te miandri kiakoro osotorum. Rani akara asete miandri kiakoro osotorum muniandri kiakara sotorum muniandri kiakoro sotorum muniandri kia kini akara asete miandri kiakoro sotorum muniandri kiakoro sotorum muniandri te te. Yanaya te 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 miandri te 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 miandri akara asete biakara asete biakara amsete. Rahati miandri kia kroso trumoniandri kia kraso trumoniandri kia satrumoniandri kia kini akara asete miandri kia kromoniandri kia kramare te miandri kia kro ora sete ram hayandare kia kro osotrumoniandri kia kro osotrumoniandri ite ete kina yakara ati te miandara akia sukromoniandri era. Ram hat sit 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 rama ram sit 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 ram hat sit 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 sit. Oh, niakrasete miandre yakrasete miandre yakyakra mari andre yakyakro omoni andre yakyakro omoni andre yakyakro omoni andre yakyakro omoni rahamina yakara atimi andre yakyana ra yakara kramari andre te te mi ina haki na rate pina yate. Rahatimi anare ekiasoto. Rahatimi anara akiasoto mune yakarasete. Ini yakarasete mi anara akiakoro hotomuni andere ikiakoro otoromuni andere. Rahatimi andere sete mi andere ikia korea koro osotro otomari andere ikiakoro osotro otomi andere. Ram hatse kiakoro osum satsere isetem se kiakoro osot. Ramhaset septeniandre ikiakoro umsotsoro nyandre ete. Ramhasire etianyandre ikiakoro usotoro munyandre ikiakoro usotoro munyandre ikiakoro usotoro munyandre iki. Ramhari ni kiasakara munare ikiakoro munyandre esete marate. Ina yakara asete miandre kia kini yakara asete ini yakara asete ini andre rahati miandre e kia koro osotoro moniandre e kia koro oto mayandara ati rahati miandre e kia koro osotoro moniandre e kia koro moniandre esete miatre esete hine yakara asete miandre e kia kara amsete ti amundare eti Yokumani andre iti ini akara asete mi andre akara asete mi andre akiakro osotro rihiti mi andre akiakro osotro mi andre akiakro osotro mi andre rahati mi andro to mi andre ite te te mi andre. Can you feel how there is a sensation flowing over the crown of the head and around the body? As we welcome in the Star Mothers, we have Lemurian energy, we have Pleiadian energy, and we have the Goddess of Compassion, Kuan Yin, pouring this crystalline frequency water over the crown of the head, and feel as it shifts and moves around not only the outside of the body, but in and through, down and down and down and down, all the way into the subatomic structures, all the way into the fullness of who you are. That water is going to reach in and through every aspect of you, through all of your bodies, washing clean and restoring balance, restoring coherence and harmony in all aspects of you. You don't have to hold on anymore. You get to give it all up to God to be held. You get to give it all up to your guides to be supported. You get to let the fuck go. This is not you on your own. You are never standing alone. This is you and an army of non-physical beings supporting you through this. Through whatever it is that your human is walking through right now. There are angels, there are ascended masters, there are ancestors. You are safe. You are powerful. And you are allowed to have moments of stillness. We have got to fucking decondition the hustle. We've got to let it go. You have got to let it go. You are here to be soft, to be loved, to be held. You are here to be as stable and sturdy as an oak tree, and as soft and supple and succulent as a peach, and as revered and loved as the greatest temples around the world that people flock to. You are here to be revealed to yourself through the inquiry of self-knowing, through the inquiry of your own devotion, and through the inquiry of your existence as a human on planet Earth right now. Do not underestimate your power. Feel it in this moment building. That small, consistent buzzing. A reminder of how powerful you are, of how much you have to offer this world. Of how loved you are. In this moment, as you feel that sensation of your power, its aliveness, we're going to lock it in. This reminder that you are this frequency. Even in the moments when your human forgets, even the moments when you're frazzled, even the moments when Valium feels like the only answer, you are still powerful. But the thing is that powerful beings take rest. Powerful trees take moments where they don't produce fruit so that they can expand in other ways. You are not here to be a creation machine. You are here to be a fully fleshed out human who sometimes is tired and who sometimes is not productive. Because we can assure you, dear one, that through the act of radical rest, you are the most productive because you allow the frequency of yourself to expand through the capacity of your rest, through the anchoring of your self-love, and through the devotion to allowing your human the opportunity to remember that you didn't come here to slog. You didn't come here to pay bills and die. You came here to be the living embodiment of Christ consciousness in a human form. And you're doing a really good job. You're so loved, you're so powerful, and you're so potent. Feel in this moment how your feet are starting to grow roots. The connection of that mycelium network is making you one of it. You are becoming one with the entirety of creation. You are creation, my darling. You are the living embodiment of love, of all that you seek. Everything that you seek seeks you. So seek the rest that you look for, because rest is looking for you. The business, the soul mission, the children, the love, the experiences, the travel, the frequency, the entities that you seek are seeking you. And you can trust that by your desire to learn and know something means that that thing, in fact, wants to know you. We cannot guarantee the outcome or the timeline with which things will happen for you, but we can hold you in the process of your becoming. We can hold you and honor you in the devotion of your expression. And we love you. We honor you and we revere you. So many humans have been taught to look outside for God, but we ask you to go inside, to assess the quality of your heart and mind, and to remember that there is no hierarchy in divinity. There is simply the existence of keys and codes and consequences, keys and codes and expressions. If we are in the non-physical plane, that does not necessarily make us better. It just means that we shift and expand and operate in a different frequency. You currently exist within the confines of a physical body, and that physical body needs nurturing. That physical body requires rest. Why do you think that humans have to sleep at nighttime? Because the expression of your genes and your keys need the opportunity to unwind. If your human was consistently, consciously, conscious all of the time, you would never have the opportunity to integrate all of the frequency that you hold. And so that is why rest is so important. And when you wake up tired from your slumber, that is an indication that the body is not necessarily only needing sleep. It's needing actual radical rest that goes beyond that. Opportunities for the nervous system to recalibrate and unwind. And times when you are not holding it all. We love you, dear one. We honor you. We revere you. It is time for us to complete this transmission now. Know that the tree beings will be in your systems and in your field for the next 3 days. And you can come back and re-explore this transmission at any time. You are powerful beyond your wildest comprehension. And your rest is deeply, deeply important in the expansion of that. Korea mai ni kia suturu to poya mai isi kia koro usoto mayan shai kia koro oto. Rahati ni anara akia noko osoto maya ni kia koro oto poya nai isi tia maya so koro oto. We are asking in this moment that the Star Mothers upgrade and allow the higher self of each and every one of you who watches this to be in alignment with the love that you are, to understand the truth of your power and your divinity. And we ask and request that the energy of the tree beings assists you in the understanding and the deep surrender to the relaxation, restoration, renewal, and rebirth that you're receiving in this moment, so that rest becomes not a radical act, but a part of your daily expression and experience on this planet right now. We love you, we revere you, and we thank you for coming. We thank you for being a part of this transmission, and we look forward to serving you soon. Mahakia no osotoro omonyanara akia te pian sokoro umat umsat sarat e reinyakara sitim yakoro osotrum. Ram hatsere itai maya nara akia kor. Rahati miandare e kia koro oto potiandri e kia koro osutoro mone andare. Ram hatsere iti amonia kara asete miandare e kia koro. Ia koria tu tia maya nare e tia miandare e kia koro osoto e ti maya karam. Korianare e sete, korianare e sete, korianare e sete. Shoo, 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 shoo. Shoo, shoo. It is time to come back into your body, feeling the weight of your physical vessel as you ground in and return to the present. Feel your body now, feel how you feel, and as you open your eyes, allow the miracle of this life to show you how fast you can shift your timelines. We look forward to hearing how this lands, sending you all so much love. Please drink lots of water and allow yourself the opportunity to really spend more time in rest if that's how you feel right now. You are so loved.